Now, we last told you about Tony, the tiny loggerhead turtle washed up on an Anglesey beach last month when staff at the Anglesey Zoo were just starting the tiny turtle on the road to recovery. Well, we can now tell you that Tony is doing rather well after her near-death experience. Our reporter Ian Lang went back to see the turtle and has sent us this update.
Meet Tony the turtle, whose survival is a bit of a miracle. Tony was washed up on an Anglesey beach in January after drifting for several thousand miles, getting very lost and almost being eaten by seagulls and dying from cold and dehydration. Fortunately, the little loggerhead turtle was spotted and taken to Anglesey Zoo, where the youngster has been under intensive care and is doing rather well. She's not actually coming out of her shell exactly, but you know what I mean.
She's active, she's vibrant, and no, I said she a lot. I'm fairly hoping she's a she. We're quite comfortable confident that she's a she.
So how long do you think you'd be keeping her?
So ideally we would like to have her flown overseas before summer. We don't want to keep her any longer than she needs to be, because ideally she wants to be back in her home. We can do all the best care that we can here, but this isn't her home. She wants to go back.
But this is in fact a tale of two turtles. Tally here is not usually one to poke her nose in, but is ready and waiting to go back home to the Gulf of Mexico after being found washed up on Talakara Beach near Prestatyn more than a year ago. There is a serious point here. The zoo are trying to raise £50,000 to build a purpose-built turtle rescue centre because there's clearly a demand. Any turtle hospitals anywhere, are there?
There's no proper turtle rescue facility and rehabilitation facility anywhere in the UK because we really haven't needed one until now. We clearly need one now. We're on our third turtle, we had two in less than a year. We know that with warmer sea temperatures, with these kind of mad Atlantic storms we're getting early in the autumn, we're going to be getting more turtles. We're seeing an increase already on an annual basis. So we need a proper facility here. They're
exhausted, they're cold, they're lost.
That's right.
They need the happy endings, don't they?
They need the happy endings, and it's also a wonderful way for people to be involved in that as well. If people find a turtle on the beach, they want to know what happens to it. And it's fantastic, even if it takes sort of months and months of recovery, it's fantastic then to know that animal will be put back out in the wild where it originally came from.
Indeed, a purpose-built shelter would certainly be something to celebrate. Ian Lang, ITV News, Anglesey.
Keep going, Tony. On the ITV Evening News.